name's Holly McGinnis. I've been coming to MCC since about September of last year. I got started because somebody invited me to a Bible study, then asked me one time to come to church, and so I was like, sure. And so my son comes here, and so I've seen a lot of positive changes in him. He's had to deal with some really hard stuff at 6 years old, and so this has really helped him to not take it as hard as I thought he would.
I'm Ashley Brightwell. I started coming here for a book club from Holly. She invited me. Did that for a while, and then I just decided one day to come to church with her, and I just absolutely love it here. It's so warming and inviting and welcoming, and everybody here is just amazing.
Actually, it was really funny. We were sitting in church one day, and at the same time, we looked over to each other, and we were both like, hey, I've been thinking, and at the same time, we were like, I've been thinking about getting baptized. She was like, so have I. Literally at the same time, we're like,
we should do this together.
Yeah,
we should do
and
this journey together.
So then we just started talking about it, and kind of just made the decision and got in contact with Rusty and was like, we want to do this. We've always done everything together, so it was really weird that like in church we turned to each other, and at the same time we were like, I've been thinking about getting baptized, and I was like, me too. So it was like, yes.
For me, baptism is almost starting a new leaf, a new relationship with God. It's always been there, but this is, for me, accepting all my sins and praying to God, having Him forgive and realize that I'm worth being forgiven. I'm worth that love.
Ashley, because of your confession of faith, you are now being baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit for the forgiveness of sins and the gift of the Holy Spirit. Being buried with Christ in baptism and rising to walk in the newness of life. Because of your confession of faith, you are now being baptized in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit for the forgiveness of sins and the gift of the Holy Spirit. Being buried with Christ in baptism and rising to walk in the newness of life.
It was probably the first time ever in my life I've fully just been like, I need help with everything. So that was that moment when I was like, I'm finally going to accept that I need more than just what I can do, and just started this relationship with God to be like, you know, I know, like you said, I'm a sinner and I need help getting past that and just becoming more of what I feel like He wants me to be.
One reason I chose to pursue that relationship with God further and get baptized was I actually saw an illustration, and it was a line of people in an archway, and it said, we're all in line to die, you just don't know what number you are. And that, to me, kind of hit me in the gut, because I'm like, that's so true. You know, you don't know when your final day is.